Harappa was the first archaeological site to be discovered. That is why it is called as Harappan civilization. It is also called Indus Valley civilization, right? So it forms a part of the proto-history of India. We all know that, and it belongs to the Bronze Age also, right? And in the last class also we have discussed that though it is called as Bronze Age, but we found more number of pure copper artifacts than bronze artifacts. Clear? Right. So while it is classified as civilization that is older than Chalcolithic, ये भी कल हमने point discuss कर लिया था, that it is older than Chalcolithic civilization, right? But in many ways it is far more developed than settlements in the Chalcolithic age, because Chalcolithic is not considered as civilization. Why? Yes, we do not find the proper planning. What is planning? That when we say town planning, we find the town planning in IVC. So what it represents? Yes, there would be the organized structure, well planned structure, and they should have the elements of structural activities. Means that when we go for a structural activity, we decide certain, like based upon the planning based upon the architecture. So we find that the houses, then streets are well architectured. That's why these societies, like in Delhi also, this is the failed urban planning where you are sitting, right? Because it's not completely planned where to park the cars and where should be the drainage goes through, right? So that is why completely haphazard planning. And when they planned in IVC, it means the archaeologists say that, historians say that it means that the some people migrated to these sites from somewhere else, because sitting over there, like settling over there and constructing all these things is very difficult task. So when you move from Delhi to Gurgaon, so Gurgaon was established, it was planned. Why? Because people were not living there, they were not settled what they are now. We have various societies also there in Greater Noida and Gurgaon, right? So they are well planned town, that they are called townships. Why? They are well planned. So it means that this raises certain point of controversy and debate, that these IVC people are not indigenous. They must have been migrated from somewhere else, looking at the planned system over there, planned architecture over there. And the second thing is that there must be a central authority, because there is no evidence that ruler must be there, but there must be some central authority that can plan these things, because like direct democracy, it would not be possible to plan these things, because like man are social animal, and animal represents that they have certain traits of haphazardness, right? So planning must have some like planned thought. So इसलिए there would be some certain authority, there must be a ruler or rulers also. That's not the clarity. There must be oligarchy also, it could be there, right? So these planning have some interpretation, that some reconstruction with respect to the authority and the migration also. So there are some theories also regarding migration, like some scholars says that people of IVC migrated from Central Asia, some says that they migrated from Russia, some says they migrated from Europe as well. But these theories are not actually well accepted. Why? These are not backed by the archaeological sites and findings. The skeleton says that most of the people belong to that area only. While when the layering was, the upper layer of the skeletons, which we find that upper layer in near the Indus Valley. So Indus Valley upper layer says that the people who were living over there were the Vedic people, and the genetic structure of those skeletons belong to the people from Central Asia. That is why they called Aryan came from certain areas, while the people of IVC are indigenous people, because they find their skeletons similar to the nearby areas of Afghanistan and Pakistan. Is it clear? So that's why the theory is accepted that the people of IVC are indigenous, while the people of Vedic culture belong to certain other area. They migrated from somewhere else. So that migration was not sudden with respect to Vedic people, that they gradually went from some nearby areas to these settlements, and gradually it became culture. It's known as Vedic culture, right? So now the geographical extension is mentioned over there. There's northern extension is Shortogai, Afghanistan, while when we talk about the Indian subcontinent, then Manda is the northernmost site, clear? And then the southernmost is Daimabad, its core areas in Pakistan, Gujarat and Rajasthan and Haryana. So 80% sites lies in these areas. Oldest site is in Bhirrana. We found the, like when we like have the timeline of IBC civilization. So IBC has the dating started from 3600, largely artifacts started from 36 to 38. But Bhirrana provides some artifacts which dated back to 7000 BC. But we can just say for the sake of the technical term, that Bhirrana is the oldest site where we found the oldest artifacts of IBC. क्लियर. सो आईबीसी के फैक्ट्स आर्टिफैक्ट्स हैं जो जनरल टाइमलाइन शो करते हैं, बस साथ साथ में कुछ ऐसे फैक्ट्स भी हैं, आर्टिफैक्ट्स भी हैं जिनका टाइमलाइन 7000 तक भी जाता है. ठीक है, जैसे हमने क्या देखा था कि न्यूलिथिक में टाइमलाइन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 7000 बीसी एंड गोज अप टू 1200 सी. मिडेवल पीरियड तक हमें ऐसे एविडेंसेस मिलते हैं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल व्हेन इन द एज ऑफ एआई, artificial intelligence, we also find in Indian subcontinent there are some people who are tribe and they are completely dependent upon hunting itself presently, right? So in Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep also there are tribes which are completely dependent upon hunting only. So can you now interrelate these facts, that how it is possible that at this age that Neolithic people were living in the medieval period also, right? So Bhimbetka represent the paintings of the medieval period as well. So that lasted from the Paleolithic to medieval period, right? So largest site is Dakhigarhi, Haryana. So on the basis of their cultural evolution, it is divided into three parts: early phase, mature phase, and late phase. Mature phase having the most number of sites relates to the urban settlement, while the later phase have the rural population, and early phase also have the majority of rural population, right? So on the basis of these are divided into three phases. So early phases का हम देखते हैं कौन से जो major sites हैं, जैसे पादरी in Gujarat, कालीबंगन and धोलावीरा. So धोलावीरा represents the early phase also, mature phase also, and later phase also. No, in the Indian subcontinent. Shartugai is the northernmost site of IBC. अगर कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं दिया हुआ तो इट इज नॉट रॉन्ग. नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट साइड तो है ना वो इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट, अगर कॉन्टेक्स्ट ही नहीं दिया हुआ है. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट साइड कौन सी है तो आप बताओगे. अगर मैं बोलूं आईबीसी की नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट साइड कौन सी है, आईबीसी का कॉन्टेक्स्ट तो दिया होना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो आईबीसी का तो कॉन्टेक्स्ट होना ही चाहिए ना नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट साइड का. केवल आईबीसी दिया हुआ है. अगर इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट नहीं दिया हुआ है तो छोड़ दो गई, और अगर इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट का कॉन्टेक्स्ट दिया हुआ है तो इट्स मैटर. क्लियर. सो नाउ it has like, it is called as the regionalization era. Similarly, the mature phase is called as the integration era because it will integrate all the sites with its cultural aspects. And then later phase is called again the localization era. Why? Because all these sites during this phase have different distinct culture. So it is localization, like regionalization, like regions होंगे, बड़े regions होंगे. ठीक है. Then coming to the integration phase, mature phase, and then localized phase. So there would not be large regions. Like Dholavira will have some different distinct phase. Rangpur have some different distinct phase, different distinct culture. Right. So that is why in later phase also on the basis of sites they were termed as different phase. तो धोलावीरा रंगपुर phase ऐसा बोला जाएगा. ठीक है. So that's a localization era. So all these sites will have their own distinct culture. That is why it is this is how these phases are different. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं कि बस मैं ही बोले जा रहा हूँ और तुम सुनते जा रहे हो. हाँ, क्या चल रहा है कुछ समझ में आ रहा है, right? So now it is related to the Hakra phase of settlement. Hakra is like the old name of, or the ancient name of Saraswati river, right? It's called as Hakra also, it's called Ghaggar also. So Ghaggar Hakra settlement, right? So near Saraswati. So it is now the subject of debate also. What is the actually the course of channel of Saraswati river? So it is now extinct. So ऐसा माना जाता है कि उस टाइम पर कभी कोई रिवर हुआ करती थी, हाकरा गग्गर रिवर. इट इज नाउ सरस्वती, इट्स कॉल्ड सरस्वती. तो वैदिक literature may we find the mention of Saraswati as the name of Ghaggar. What is the name of Indus in there? There Sindhu. What is the name of Chenab? Huh? Can you recall right now what the different names of various rivers? Chenab is No, just Chandrabhaga, they are Chenab is made up of these two tributaries, Chandrabhaga, right? The name mentioned in Vedic literature to Chenab, to refer Chenab as Askini. Bias is mentioned as Vipassana. ठीक है, so it's like they sorry, not Vipassana, it's Vipassa. ठीक है, the Vipassana is different, like in Jainism Vipassana would be there. Right? What is the name of Jhelum? Because all these facts is very important. वतिस्ता, ठीक है. सो ये सिंपल होगा बिल्कुल आपके लिए. सप्त सिंधु के सातों रिवर्स के हमको एंशिएंट नेम्स पता होने चाहिए. अगर आता है मैच द कॉलम तो ऐसा मत कहना कि पता नहीं क्या पूछ लिया. इट्स वन ऑफ द सिंपलेस्ट क्वेश्चन, ठीक है, बट यू विल मेड इट टफ. क्लियर, राइट? सो most raw material except jade. देखो jade was one of the most precious stone of हड़प्पन culture, mature हड़प्पन culture. लेकिन early जो phase था उसमें jade हमको नहीं मिला. लगभग almost all the materials we found in the early phase. However, it did not have the last cities also that defined the mature हड़प्पन phase. last cities नहीं थी, ठीक है. Neither did have as much expertise in craft specialization. So Harappan people were known for craft specialization, and there would be large cities also we find in this phase. Clear? Now, Balakot Amri. So in Harappa itself we found the mature phase, and in Harappa itself we find the early phase also. It means that this dating goes back to 3600 BC itself, right? Kot region is in Pakistan. The mature phase we will discuss about that. Now coming to the late Harappan phase, it was the post-urban phase defined by a decline in the cities. So number of cities, like 80% cities are dated to mature Harappan phase, 20%, 15% to the early, and 5% only to the late Harappan phase. Clear? So we will have those findings also. Refers to the fragmentation of the culture of the integration era. So integration era, जैसे modern period में regions were centralized and the authority was also centralized. Postmodern era means this the disintegration of the region. Similarly, post Gupta age is also the disintegration of the central authority of the central region, post Gupta. Similarly, after the Mughal Empire, all these area was disintegrated. So similarly here mature urban phase के बाद जो ये settlements थे जिनमें आपस में that was more similarity, there's more uniformity than diversity. Now this diversity overcome uniformity in the late Harappan phase. Is it clear? So it does not mean that this mature phase has the complete uniformity. They have the diverse structure also. Like for example, in Harappa we find coffin also, we find cemetery also. While in Mohenjo-daro we do not find coffin. Is it clear? So they have some distinct culture with respect to the settlements, but we find more uniformity. Like brick size देखोगे तो पूरे हड़प्पन settlements, सारे हड़प्पन civilization में same brick size मिला होगा, same brick quality मिलेगी आप, ठीक है. So that actually represents the uniformity, right? So the West Punjab phase late हड़प्पन में अब ये जो area settlements के basis पे ये जो कल्चर्स हैं वो डिवाइड होते जाएंगे. लाइक जो वेस्ट पंजाब फेज होगा उसको हम सिमेट्री का एच कल्चर के बेसिस पे लाइक एच शेप सिमेट्री बनी होगी, ठीक है, लाइक टू सिमेट्रीज एंड देन इन बिटवीन दैट वन सिमेट्री आल्सो दैट कनेक्टिंग देम. ईस्ट पंजाब फेज झूकर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फेज. झूकर साइट रंगपुर, झूकर इज इन सिद्ध, राइट? सो इट रिप्रेजेंट द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ आर्टिफैक्ट्स फाउंड फॉर लेट हड़प्पन फेज इन दिस Jhukar settlement. Rangpur, Ganga Yamuna Doafe, that is we have found very less number of findings, right? So that's why, and the site settlements were also a very obvious, very small in size, right? And the late Harappan settlements were also more in number, but they were smaller and more rural. So highest number जो मिले urban settlement के वो कहाँ? Mature phase में. लेकिन when we talk about the absolute numbers, so the most number we found in late Harappan phase. राइट? ऑब्वियसली जितना हम डेट्स के नजदीक आते जाएंगे साइट्स उतनी अवेलेबल होंगी, जितना ओल्ड जाएंगे तो वो डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुकी होगी. एज सिंपल एज दैट, ठीक है. अभी हो सकता है कि फाइंडिंग चलती रहेगी तो और साइट्स मिलती जाएंगी हमको, ठीक है. So it is called as the more rural though marked by diverse agriculture base. Now we have the list of certain sites, certain important sites and findings. इतना काफी आपको अगर पढ़ लोगे, ठीक है. Then important झूकर sites like झूकर, चन्हूदड़ो, आमरी. Amri is in Sindh, Chanhudro is also in Sindh, and then Rangpur phase sites are in Kutch, Saurashtra and mainland in Gujarat. तो जो लेटर फेज है उसमें रंगपुर फेज साइट और सौराष्ट्र की साइट एवं इंपॉर्टेंट साइट्स हैं, ठीक है, क्लियर। तो देयर द फैक्ट्स ओनली। नाउ कमिंग टू द मेजर साइट्स एंड फाइंडिंग, जो मैंने ये किया हुआ है, जो येलो से है, येलो पार्ट है, ये डिस्टिंक्ट कल्चर शो करता है इस पर्टिकुलर साइट का, ठीक है। सो हड़प्पा से आप देखोगे दिस इज फर्स्ट आर्कियोलॉजिकल साइट, पीसेस ऑफ पॉटरी मिले, क्यूबिकल वेट मिला, डाइस मिला, डाइस भी मिला है, जो एक्चुअल डाइस होते हैं विद लाइक ऑल द फेसेस हैव सम holes, right? So that's kind of dice will be there. Male torso, I will show you some pictures, but cannot, it is not possible to show all the pictures, right? So you must have gone through with all the pictures when you were doing all this in foundation course. So male torso, stone symbols of lingam and yoni, mother goddess, that's through these findings we interpreted that these people had some belief in God also, but you cannot say that the people were they believe in religion, though they were religious, but collectively the IBC people called as secular people, while Vedic people are called religious people. They have certain religion, like they represent God, right? Now Mohenjo-daro, the second largest site post which is what is the largest site if Mohenjo-daro is the second largest site? राखी गई। पोस्ट क्रेमेशन बरियल, हमें बरियल मिले पोस्ट क्रेमेशन, समझ रहे हो, क्रेमेट किया गया इसके बाद उसको बरी किया गया, राइट। देन ग्रेट ग्रेनरी वी आल्सो फाइंड, सो one of the largest granary we find in Mohenjo-daro. While in Harappa we find the lanes of granary, 2 rows of 6 grain, right. So if anyone interested in to like have the picture of all these things, so you can Google it and you can find out these pictures, right. So great bath, largest building. Great bath means it's the bathing facility for the large number of people, like public bathing, ठीक है। जैसे भी आपको कुंभ है ना, तो लाइक घाट बनाए गए हैं, तो लाइक ग्रेट बाथ, लाइक बट इट इज इनक्लोज्ड, ठीक है। कितने लोगों ने ग्रेट बाथ के पिक्चर देखा हुआ है? ऑलमोस्ट ऑल, वेरी गुड। नाउ यूनिकॉर्न सील, पशुपति सील, देन ब्रॉन्ज स्टेच्यू ऑफ डांसिंग गर्ल, राइट, ब्रॉन्ज बफेलो आल्सो, बियर्डेड मैन, the planned town built on a platform. We will discuss about the Mohenjo-daro with respect to the citadel and lower town, right? So we will discuss it later also, like planning and all. Sud-Kangi से हमें क्या मिला? देखो कॉपर ब्रॉन्ज डिस्क मिली, पॉटरी, स्टोन एरोहेड्स, ट्रेड पॉइंट्स बिटवीन हड़प्पा एंड बेबीलोन। वेयर इज बेबीलोन प्रेजेंटली? अभी तो वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री क्लास ओवर की तो बताया था बेबीलोन, ठीक है। सो नियर बाई एरियाज ऑफ इराक एंड सीरिया, ठीक है। नाउ सो सूतकंगडोर से हमें ट्रेड पॉइंट्स बिटवीन हड़प्पा एंड बेबीलोन, जो मतलब ऐसे सील्स मिले हैं जो बेबीलोन से बिलोंग करते हैं। सो वी गेट टू नो दैट देयर मस्ट बी ट्रेड बिटवीन हड़प्पा एंड बेबीलोन, राइट। सो चन्हुद्रो लाइक एक्सक्लूसिवली डिवोटेड टू द क्राफ्ट प्रोडक्शन, सबसे ज्यादा होल्ड्स हमें यहाँ मिले हैं, ठीक है, जो रेसिड्यूज होते हैं क्राफ्ट्स, ओके। तो इट इज कॉल्ड एज द लाइक सील मेकिंग साइट्स, क्राफ्ट मेकिंग साइट, bead making sites, all the sites, all the products and their residues. So दोनों मिला। बैंगल फैक्ट्री, इंक पॉट, डॉग्स पाव इम्प्रिंट ऑन ब्रिक, एक ब्रिक मिला है जिसपे डॉग्स के पंजे के निशान है, ठीक है। नाउ ब्रोंज टॉय कार्ट विद अ सीटेड ड्राइवर, तो एक टॉय कार्ट मिला है जिसपे आगे ड्राइवर भी बैठा हुआ, तो देयर मल्टीपल टॉय कार्ट विद ड्राइवर, विदाउट ड्राइवर। तो मड का भी बना हुआ मिला है और कॉपर का भी बना हुआ मिला, क्लियर। नाउ कालीबंगन, लोअर फोर्टिफाइड टाउन, यहाँ पे एक स्पेशलिटी ये कि देखो टाउन्स वर फोर्टिफाइड एट द साइड, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द फोर्टिफाइड स्ट्रक्चर वी फाउंड लार्जली ओनली एट द citadel, the upper town, but it is very specific case where we find the lower town which is fortified, clear. Now wooden drainage मिला है, कॉपर ऑक्स, वुडन फ्लॉप, कैमल्स बोन, फायर अल्टर्स, फेरोलैंड, तो कालीबंगन से हमें फेरोलैंड मिला है, मतलब जुते हुए खेत, ठीक है। नाउ ब्लैक बैंगल्स आल्सो, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड कालीबंगन, बंगन मींस द बैंगल्स। एंड लोथल, द साइटेडल वाज नॉट वॉल्ड ऑफ, तो जो अपर टाउन है वो कैसा होना चाहिए? वॉल्ड होना चाहिए, जबकि यहाँ पे क्या है, अपर टाउन है वो वॉल्ड ऑफ नहीं है। द साइटेडल वाज नॉट वॉल्ड ऑफ इन लोथल, दैट इज अ डिस्टिंक्ट थिंग, ठीक है, अगेंस्ट द बिलीफ ऑफ द आर्किटेक्चर ऑफ द आईबीसी, राइट। देन डबल बरियल्स, मेल एंड फीमेल साथ में जिएंगे, साथ में मरेंगे साथ में, वैसा वाला कुछ ना। राइस कट्स, पोर्ट टाउन्स, आइवरी वेट बैलेंस आल्सो वी फाउंड हियर, कॉपर डॉग, Troy, okay. Then dockyard, we found the dockyard. So other, the Lothal was port town as well as dockyard. So what is the difference between seaport and dockyard? Like there are various sites which are seaports, but Lothal was dockyard. Like sparking of ships. It means that ship can be repaired over here also. The spacing provided for the various ships. Right? Seaports are like of loading and unloading purposes. Right? So rice husk मिले हैं, Pyrites, chess के evidences मिले हैं, like not like modern chess but chess kind of. ठीक है, जो शकुनी खेलते थे वैसा कुछ मिला. Like Surkotada again, the bones of horses. तो horses के bones कहाँ से मिले? Surkotada. Right? Then Banavali beads, barley grains में कहाँ से मिले? Banavali. Then Haryana, toy plough. The only city with radial street. We find the circle, we find the rectangular street, we found the square street, but here we find the radial streets. Radial streets का example Delhi में कहाँ है? Cannot. Very good. Dholavira. Right. So only site to be divided into three parts: lower town, middle town, and upper town. Clear? So here this is known for the exclusive water management. It means in Dholavira you find a great site with respect to the water reservoir. So UPSC asked about that question also. This is the features of Dholavira, including this water reservoir site, and find out the site. This is Dholavira, right? So Amri in Sindh, pre-Harappan settlement हमने पहले भी पढ़ा. Actual remains of rhino. So rhino and tiger we found in IVC, while in Vedic culture we do not found the mention of rhino or tiger, right? So Ropar, first site to be excavated after independence. ठीक है, तो रोपर से excavation start हुआ पंजाब से. Dog buried with human, oval pits burial, a copper axe was also found. Then Rakhigadi, largest site. So all three phases of Harappan culture. And Rangpur, remains of both pre-Harappan and mature Harappan culture we found in Rangpur. Yellow and grey color pots. तो usually हमें black and red मिले हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर yellow and grey, black, red and grey मिले हैं, but यहाँ पे yellow color का भी मिला है. Alamgirpur, late Harappan culture, broken copper blade also found. Daimabad, bronze images, charioteer with chariot. Okay. Elephant and rhinoceros. So chariot, it means that like a cart with horse, it is called as chariot, but horse was not there. Okay, only chariot was there, like a cart only, right? Kotdiji, the signs of extensive burning. So that shows that IVC people also had the jhum cultivation. Then diverse forms of wheel made pottery. It means they were aware of making of potteries using wheels. Clear? So can you solve this statement if it is asked? एक बार से पढ़ोगे ध्यान से और कॉन्सेंट्रेट होकर पढ़ोगे तो ये यू विल हैव द दिस स्टेटमेंट इन द बैक ऑफ योर माइंड. ठीक है. So people, leaves and fish scales are executed in black. Okay. So general features of the mature Harappan phase, like when you look at all these sites you will find a triangular shape, right? A triangular shape. Then it has, we have this site emerged from the pre-Harappan indigenous village. Means these people were not migrated from anywhere else. That's they evolved from the pre-Harappan phase. Okay, जो Harappan phase के पहले जो भी culture रहा होगा वहाँ से उससे. ठीक है, clear? Now, this contemporary to two civilizations, Egypt and Mesopotamia. The town planning का कुछ facts देख लो. This now the town planning has the two major structures, that citadel, the raised part at the higher platform, and the lower platform. Raised platform was supposed to be fortified, while lower platform is without fortified, though we have some fact that lower town is also fortified in Lothal, and we also have the fact that we do not have the fortified upper town, right? Now this part occupied a smaller area, while the lower town is comparatively have the larger area. They frequently situated to the west of the city. तो अगर आप इसका structure देखेंगे तो the west part is covered by the citadel and right eastern side would have the lower town. Clear? Then rulers of the, it is supposed that the rulers of the city would be living over there because it has the structures which is distinct from the lower town structure. Like all the houses had the similar structure and the similar quality of material, while at the structure, while we see the structures at the citadel or the upper town, you will find some distinct material used to making these structures. Clear? So, and these structures have some larger area with respect to settlements. So it is believed that there would be a court also where the central authority would be residing over there, right? So that is why it is called the rulers must be living over there. It also contained the public buildings and important workshops. तो ग्रेनरी भी थी वहां पर, पब्लिक बिल्डिंग्स भी हुआ करती थी, वर्कशॉप भी होती थी, मींस दैट दिस मस्ट बी डीलिंग विद सर्टेन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पर्पस। क्लियर? नाउ सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी में हैव कंट्रीब्यूटेड, वही जो बताया वो सब लिखा हो कि व्हाई लाइक वी हैव टू डिबेट और सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी वेदर दे वुड बी सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी और नॉट। देन द ग्रेट बाथ, यू कैन हैव द पिक्चर ऑफ ग्रेट बाथ ओवर हियर। इट वाज अ लार्ज रेक्टेंगुलर टैंक, ठीक, in a courtyard surrounded by corridor on all four sides meant for some kind of special ritual bath। ठीक है, अगर ये भले हो सकता है कि कोई ऐसा हो जिसने सोचा हो कि मैं अकेले नहाऊंगा इसमें, तो दैट्स अ डिफरेंट पर्पस, राइट, कि ठीक है इतना बड़ा बाथ मेरे लिए चाहिए। द फ्लोर ऑफ द बाथ वाज मेड ऑफ बर्न्ड bricks, so this you will find both the kind of bricks over there, right, burnt bricks and baked bricks, but largely the sides have the burnt bricks. That is why these burnt bricks are very strong with respect to the compare between the dried bricks. So that's why the laborers use these bricks for during the railway construction, burnt bricks, right. So there were side rooms for changing clothes and all this. The bricks were laid watertight with gypsum mortar. How many of you have read New NCERT? History New NCERT? IVC पढ़ा है उसमें? इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन कितने लोगों ने नहीं पढ़ा है? हाँ, ईमानदारी से हाथ खड़ा कर दो। न्यू एनसीईआरटी, ठीक है। आज एक काम करना, आज घर पे जाओ, न्यू एनसीईआरटी, ठीक है, इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन, ठीक है, यू विल हैव लाइक जो भी कंफ्यूजन दिमाग में होगा एग्जाम के टाइम पे वो दूर हो जाए, ठीक है। न्यू एनसीईआरटी एक्सप्लेन्स ऑल दीज व्हाई। So granaries, the great granary was the largest building in Mohenjo-daro. It's class 12th, ठीक है, किसी ने पूछा कौन सी क्लास, ठीक है। सो अब यूपीएससी एग्जाम आने वाला है और अभी क्लास भी नहीं पता कौन सी क्लास में हिस्ट्री का कौन सा, ठीक है। सो फिर क्या होता है, फिर यही होता है, फिर एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन गलत हो जाते हैं, तो बेसिक्स फॉलो करो, इतना बोलते आ रहा हूँ दो साल से, ठीक है, कि जो बैच के एनसीईआरटी पढ़ लो, ओल्ड एनसीईआरटी कंप्लीट करो, फॉलोड बाय न्यू एनसीईआरटी, ठीक है, you will get the facts. Now lower part, the common citizenry lived and carried on their professional lives in this part of the city. City planning roughly followed a grid pattern and streets, right. So in grid pattern is followed by all these houses and grid pattern, and grid pattern is supplemented by the drainage system also, that is also rectangular in grid pattern. So grid जो drainage system है, it's supposed to be one of the best drainage system across the world, ठीक है, कि पूरा सिस्टम जो आज मॉडर्न सिस्टम है ड्रेनेज का वैसा ही कुछ बनाया है, मतलब इट्स अंडरग्राउंड ड्रेनेज इज कवर्ड बाय द लूज ब्रिक सो दैट इट कैन बी क्लीन्ड रेगुलरली, पानी भरेगा नहीं, क्लियर। सो डिस्टिंग्विश एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ हड़प्पन टाउन प्लानिंग आर एज फॉलो। सो द स्ट्रीट्स आर वाइड, तो कुछ इस तरीके से बना होगा हाउस, ये हाउस का कंस्ट्रक्शन है कि लाइक ये स्ट्रीट है तो डोर किस साइड है, इस साइड, देयर वुड बी नो विंडो फ्रॉम द स्ट्रीट साइड, व्हाई, because they this is the interpretation that they love privacy, clear. So every house have some court, then it could be 2-story also, could be 3-story also, right, and then every house has bathroom, has their own well also, most of the houses their own well, अपने कुएं अपने से पानी निकालो, ठीक है। So equally striking was the uniformity in the average size of bricks also, राइट, एंड ब्रिक्स की थिकनेस, सिटी वॉल्स एंड हाउसेस सब में ये सेम आइडेंटिकल एवरेज साइज का ब्रिक यूज हुआ है। देन विद आइडेंटिकल रेशियो बर्न्ट ब्रिक्स ऑफ गुड क्वालिटी, सो एवरेज साइज 7:14, इट मीन 1:2:3, ठीक है, लाइक 4, ओके। सो लाइक रेशियो भी सेम है 1:2:4 एंड साइज भी सेम, समझ लो, ये समझ में आया, रेशियो और साइज सेम है तो साइज कुड बी डिफरेंट ऑल्सो व्हेन द रेशियो इज सेम, राइट। अगर नहीं समझ में आया तो इसके बाद कौन सी क्लास है, they had and CSAT की, they had an excellent drainage system, drains were made of mortar, lime and gypsum। ये सब इसलिए हाईलाइट किया गया कि the statement was asked in 1998 that the base was made, the drainage system was largely made up of the clay and the mud, clear. So it is made up of the mortar, lime and gypsum, is a very thick material, very strong material. Then houses were often 2 or more stories, then central courtyard would be there, no window face the streets, and most of the houses are their own well, most of, not all. And if like a statement is given that wells are not found in the houses, that statement is wrong, clear. Then drainage system, every house was connected to the street drains, then made of bricks also. The contemporary buildings in Egypt mainly used dried bricks, Egypt में dried bricks use होती थी, और मेसोपोटामिया में baked bricks. So baked bricks and burnt bricks are more strong than baked bricks. ठीक? Now, because higher temperature was used to make these bricks burn. तो baked में भी burn करते हैं, लेकिन higher temperature burnt bricks के लिए use होता है. ठीक है? And these dried bricks means that sun dried bricks. Okay? So society कैसी हुआ करती थी? The Harappan society was an urban society comprising mostly of the middle classes. ठीक है? तो ज्यादातर कौन क्लास होती है? मिडिल क्लास. Other two classes were the laborers and the ruling class. Clear? Now, however, there is still no clear idea about the nature of inheritance in Harappan society. तो ऐसा कुछ मेंशन नहीं, बिकॉज इट मस्ट बी रिटन, क्योंकि इनहेरिटेंस केवल आर्कियोलॉजिकल फाइंडिंग्स के बेसिस पे नहीं पता चलता. क्लियर? नाउ primarily they have the red black pottery, the potter's wheel were also there storing. We have, like Harappan people have the pots for storing grain or water. So there were two types of pots for the consume करने के लिए, daily use pots, and some pots were for souvenir. They are made up of made more polished material, but which is more delicate, that souvenir pot or the consumable or the daily purpose pot, which should be more durable, like daily purpose pot or the souvenir pot. Daily purpose pot, okay, souvenir pot would be delicate, it's not meant for use, right? Now coming to like storing grain of water, while some perforated pots were also there, probably used for brewing fermented alcoholic beverages. So ऐसा माना जाता है. Now a lot of terracotta has been found in many sites, including figures of animals such as bulls, buffalo, dog, monkey, toy carts, and humans made up of terracotta. Terracotta figurines, terracotta bangles. Then there are Harappan refines the art of bead making and jewelry. So excavated including gold and silver jewelry, right? So copper, bronze, then silver, gold, right? And later phase, we also found iron. Is it clear? So late Harappan phase, we find that iron we got in the Harappan sites related to the late Harappan phase. Clear? Now, necklace, bracelets, pendant, earring, brooches, सब मिला. ठीक है? At Alladino, a lot of necklace made of gold, silver, carnelian, and semi-precious stone we found. In copper, bronze, silver, and gold were metals known and used by Harappans, but iron was not. Here, when we use the term Harappans, it means we are talking about mature Harappan phase. Is it clear? Okay. Now metallurgy, copper, bronze, silver, and gold. Then metallurgy, good at metallurgy and producing alloys. So that's why we have the bronze made figurines. तो ब्रॉन्ज का अच्छा यूज करना आता था क्योंकि क्राफ्टिंग में अच्छे थे, तो उनको ब्रॉन्ज से मेटल्स बनाने आते थे. ठीक है? लाइक द डांसिंग गर्ल वाज मेड यूजिंग व्हाट टेक्निक? तो लॉस्ट वैक्स टेक्निक. Do you know that technique? Okay, very good. So spears, knives, short swords, mirrors. So they were like we have all these findings. Then number of pure copper artifacts was greater than alloyed bronze. Right. So you should be able to solve all these facts. Harappan people generally wore garments of cotton and wool. Then fish eating was common. So they were eating fish also, milk and curd also. And the Harappan societies of Sindh and Punjab consumed wheat and barley, while those of Rangpur and Sutkotra consumed rice and millets. So idea is that they are aware, they eat wheat, barley, millets, lentils also, and rice also. While when we talk about the Rigvedic people, we mention only yav. Yav means barley in Rigvedic literature. तो ऋग्वैदिक लिटरेचर में केवल एक ही ग्रेन मेंशन है, कौन सा? बार्ले, यव. अब मेंशन है की बात मैं कर रहा हूँ, टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट व्हिच ग्रेन इज मेंशन्ड इन ऋग्वैदिक लिटरेचर. सो इट मे आल्सो बी पॉसिबल दैट कि कई बार आप बोलते हो कि घर पे रोटी खा रहे हैं मम्मी से फोन करके और चाउमीन खा रहे होते हो, तो डॉक्यूमेंट अलग हो गया और हो सकता है खाते कुछ और हो, क्योंकि जो लेटर वैदिक पीरियड है उसमें हमें ऐसे प्रूफ मिले हैं जहां पर दैट वी फाइंड wheat also. So it is assumed that they have the wheat as their staple food. But when you are asked in the examination with respect to Rig Vedic period, so Rig Vedic period के लिए only barley would be the right answer, while wheat and other crops or the other grains would be for later Vedic period. So later Vedic period have the more enlarged list of grains. Clear? And when we talk about only Vedic period, So if it is referred that the only Vedic period, that Vedic period people ate wheat, barley, rice, lentils, all okay. Clear? तो अगर ऋग वैदिक मेंशन है तो barley, right? So the Harappan, so right, okay. So the Harappan script was pictograph. It is known as the Boustrophedon style. So it starts from right and then goes to left and then again left to right. So it means that it's like the snake model, snake structure, right? And it is still not deciphered. Clear? So it has pictographic also, this logosyllabic also. So pictures भी होती थी और logosyllabic भी होता था. ठीक है, तो pictures का use largely seal में करते थे. When they started trading, so they were enclosing the object or the material through the clay. और clay को तो कोई भी open कर सकता है, फिर वापस clay लगा सकता है. That is why they use seal. So when this clay would be broken off, the seal would be distorted. So it means that when you want to steal some object, you have the copy of seal also, right? Clear? So now economy कैसे हुआ करती थी? Flourishing trade हुआ करता था. Mesopotamian and Persian civilization से इनके trade हुआ करते थे. Mesopotamian called the Indus region as Meluha. So the Mesopotamian texts speak 3 intermediate trading stations. कौन से? Dilmun. तो अगर ऐसे मैच करने के लिए आया कि with reference to the IVC, that these sites are the match the ancient sites with the modern sites. So Dilmun is like referred to the Bahrain. Makan is used for Makran, that is in Oman, and Meluha for India. Right now, seals are largely made up of statite, the seal khadi, and a kind of clay. So every merchant probably had a seal bearing an emblem of a religious character and a name. तो कोई religious character होगा, कोई animal होगा, और साथ में देखो जैसे यहाँ पे आप unicorn देखोगे. The standard Harappan seal was square or oblong plaque. Oblong plaque means that has the shape curved from all the sides, right? Now ownership of property, though its primary purpose is the ownership, inferred to mark the ownership of that property, they may also have served as amulets. तो कहते हैं कि seals amulets की तरह भी यूज हो सकते हैं और seals वो mark करने के लिए भी यूज होते हैं, right? So they have the various purpose also. So the key aspect of Harappan trade networks and economy क्या है उसमें? इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल दोनों ट्रेड हुआ करते थे, मतलब फॉरेन ट्रेड भी हुआ करता था. दूसरा, देयर वाज नो मेटालिक मनी वाज यूज्ड, इट मींस दे वर रिलाइंग ऑन द बार्टर सिस्टम. देन इनलैंड ट्रांसपोर्ट प्राइमरीली एम्प्लॉयड बुलक कार्ट्स. Then we have the boats also that represent that internal external trade would be taking place with respect to the other sites at the seaports as well as the external other than the IVC. Now external trades, Harappan seals have been found in Mesopotamian cities like Susa and Ur. तो हमको पता चलता है कि मेसोपोटामिया से हम इंपोर्ट भी करते थे और हम एक्सपोर्ट भी करते थे. Clear? It's not only import. Now in Nippur, Iraq में seal has been found bearing Harappa script and a unicorn. जैसा हमने अभी देखा था जो यूनिकॉर्न था. इन मोहनजोदाड़ो 3 सिलेंडर सील्स ऑफ मेसोपोटामिया. तो जो सिलेंड्रिकल सील थी वो IVC का सिंबॉलिक कल्चर नहीं हुआ करता था, तो वो मेसोपोटामिया का हुआ करता था. तो वहां से मिली हमको. इट मींस दैट वी हैव द trade with Lothal, a button seal also. तो button seal कहाँ यूज होती थी? पर्शियन गल्फ में. So we find this seal also. There were bead making factories at चन्हुद्रो. तो और bead making चन्हुद्रो का जो यूज करते थे वो ट्रेडिंग पर्पज से करते थे, बीड्स को एक्सपोर्ट भी किया जाता था, राइट? Now Somnath, like Rangpur, Somnath and Balkot, we have find these beads also. It means that they represent that they are seaports as well as they were involved in the external trading also. Is it clear? Now weights and measure. अब यहाँ पे देखो आइडेंटिफिकेशन. सो 1, 2, 8, 16. तो 8, 16, 30, 32, 64 इनके मल्टीपल्स में वेट हुआ करते थे. एंड डेसिमल मल्टीपल्स ऑफ लाइक 160, 320. सो बाइनरी सिस्टम भी हुआ करता था इन द लोअर डिनोमिनेशन. एंड देन वी हैव द डेसिमल मल्टीपल्स आल्सो एट द लाइक हायर वेट. वेट्स आर मेड अप ऑफ शर्ट की भी होते थे, शर्ट, लाइमस्टोन एंड सिस्टेटाइट, एंड वर जनरली क्यूबिकल इन शेप. सो जो डिनोमिनेशंस हैं वेट्स के ऑल अक्रॉस द IVC वी फाउंड द सेम यूनिफॉर्म वेट्स. इज इट क्लियर? वेट्स में कहीं कोई डाउट तो नहीं? नो. अ शेल स्केल हैज बीन फाउंड एट मोहनजोदाड़ो. अ शेल ऑब्जेक्ट प्रोबब्ली यूज्ड टू मेजर एंगल्स हैज बीन फाउंड एट सौराष्ट्र. सो कोई एक ऐसी स्केल मिली है जिससे आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट बोलते हैं ये एंगल मेजर करने के लिए हुआ करती थी, ठीक है? एंड वह कहाँ मिली है? सौराष्ट्र में. एंड एवरी स्केल हैज बीन डिस्कवर्ड एट लोथल. ठीक है, तो स्केल काइंड ऑफ, जैसे मॉडर्न स्केल्स होती है, जैसे स्केल काइंड ऑफ मटेरियल हैज बीन फाउंड मेड अप ऑफ मड एंड क्ले, राइट? नो. हरप्पन इंपोर्ट्स यूजुअली देखो कहाँ गोल्ड का होता था? अफगानिस्तान, ईरान एंड कोला। कॉपर खेतरी बलूचिस्तान। तो कुछ फैक्ट्स इनको देख लेना। जेट कहाँ से? हम पामीर से, पामीर नॉर्थ से आता था। टर्कोइज खोरासन से आता था। सिमिलरली स्टेटाइट ईरान से आता था। बिटुमिन मेसोपोटामिया एंड लेड साउथ इंडिया से इंपोर्ट करते थे। ठीक है, तो इट मीन दे आर द इंपोर्टेड मटेरियल। सो विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मेटल्स आर इंपोर्टेड ड्यूरिंग द आईवीसी? तो अगर गोल्ड दिया है, लेड दिया है, जेट दिया है, तो आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना हो। क्लियर? ओके। रिलीजन, सो सोसाइटी वाज सेकुलर। तो संगम सोसाइटी इज सेकुलर और रिलीजियस सोसाइटी? संगम सोसाइटी। So suppose you are studying an exam and this question is asked, the Sangam society is secular, religion, all these things. So what would you mark? You will leave the question. Okay. So Harappan society and Sangam society, all the society IVC onwards are religious society except IVC and yeah, Sangam literature recorded as secular literature. Now, Harappan civilization is considered as secular society and not a single structure qualifying as temple has been found. Yeah. Now, sacred ritual spot, तो इसलिए कहा जाता है कि like they have some belief system, they believe in God or they believe in some rituals, right? But the society collectively is not a religious society. क्योंकि टेम्पल नहीं हुआ करता था। तो अब देखो ये पॉइंट ऑफ डिबेट, ठीक है। तो इसलिए कि ऐसा क्वेश्चन बहुत ही रेयर है कि लाइक यूपीएससी विल मेंड इनटू दिस डिबेट, बट व्हेन वी हैव द क्वेश्चन ऑफ हॉर्स, इट मींस वी कैन हैव द क्वेश्चन ऑफ this nature society also with respect to religion, right? But you have your own opinion. तो ऐसा ओपिनियन हो सकता है कि सर अगर कोई मदर गॉडेस हैं तो रिलीजियस सोसाइटी होनी चाहिए थी। ठीक है, पशुपति सील है, लिंग है, दे वर इन्वॉल्वड इन वर्शिप आल्सो। आप ये सब भी कह रहे हो, आप ये भी कह रहे हो कि सर सेकुलर सोसाइटी है। ठीक है, तो दिस इज लाइक योर, यू कैन हैव योर ओन ओपिनियन, बट डोंट मेंड इनटू सच डिबेट्स विद रिस्पेक्ट टू क्वालिफाइंग फॉर पर्टिकुलर आंसर ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन। ठीक है, नहीं लाइक विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एग्जाम। नाउ आइडोलेट्री वाज प्रैक्टिस। तो मदर गॉडेस पशुपति महादेव के सील हमें जो मिली, प्रोटो शिवा इज काइंड ऑफ कंसीडर्ड, लिंगम फेलूस एंड योनि वर्शिप आल्सो, कल्ट ऑफ फर्टिलिटी इज कंसीडर्ड दैट दे बिलीव इन दैट। द पीपल ट्री, हम्प्ड बुल, पीपल ट्री मतलब रिमेन्स ऑफ पीपल ट्री, देन हम्प्ड बुल, बर्ड्स, वन हॉर्न यूनिकॉर्न, दे रिप्रेजेंट सर्टेन डिस्टिंक्ट आर्टिफैक्ट्स, they represent certain different beliefs also. Okay? So on the basis of historians interpreted that they had some belief system. Now other key influences about the Harappan religious practices वो क्या है? First fire altars, मतलब जो हवन वाली होती है, जैसे हवन करती है तब, तो fire altars were found. The seal of Pashupati Mahadev represents something. The dead bodies were placed in north south direction and were generally accompanied by objects including food, pottery, ornaments. उनको फिर से एक religious belief है, like they believe in life cycle. थ्री मेथड्स ऑफ बरियल मिला है हमको, कंप्लीट बरियल, पार्शियल बरियल मतलब क्रेमेशन एंड देन बरियल, एंड देन फ्रैक्शनल बरियल। यहाँ पे हमें कुछ फ्रैक्शन, जो बोन्स का फ्रैक्शन है वो सब मिले। इन हड़प्पा, ये मैं बता चुका हूँ ऑलरेडी, इन हड़प्पा कॉफिन्स मिले, कालीबंगन में स्मॉल सर्कुलर पिट्स भी मिले हैं, एंड लोथल में पेयर ऑफ मेल एंड फीमेल स्केलेटन्स। तो दिस टाइप्स ऑफ बरियल्स वी हैव हियर। नाउ एग्रीकल्चर, सो कॉटन, wool, the cotton is known as Sindan by the Greeks, right? In the Indus plain also we find that wheat and barley, sufficient food grains led to the storage also. हमें granary मिली, it means they had the surplus food production, right? So subsistence था, साथ में इनके पास food का surplus भी। Clear? Now the characteristic features pertaining to agriculture practices, अब इसमें क्या है? The Harappans grew wheat, barley, horse grams, peas, melon, watermelon, sesame। तो इन सब के हमें एविडेंसेस मिले, इसमें से कोई भी अगर क्वेश्चन आएगा तो आप मार्क कर सकते हो। देन दे आल्सो एक्सप्लॉइटेड रिवराइन एंड मराइन सोर्सेस लाइक फिश एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स। देन हम्प्ड बुल्स, अब अगर बात करें एनिमल्स की, हर्डिंग्स की, डोमेस्टिकेशन की, तो वी हैव प्रूफ ऑफ ऑक्सन, बफेलोज, गोट्स, हम्प्ड बुल्स, sheep, pigs as camels, cats and dogs were also domesticated. Clear? Now they were eating meat also, right? But it is not completely sure. They, since they were eating meat, so it is not completely interpreted surely that they were either hunting themselves or it was hunted by someone else, that some hunting community, and they took that meat from there, right? But they were eating meats, right? So Harappans were well acquainted with the elephant and the rhino. It is pertinent to note that Harappan culture was not horse centered. Then there is no evidence of Indus Valley people having been aware of this animal. This is for the like P by Q. Now, this is based upon the official UPSC answer key 2017. Tigers were often represented in figurine, but leopards were rare. On different pottery painting, one can easily find rabbits, peacock, duck, peasants, wildfowl and monkey. अगर एक horse भी बना देते तो it means they were acquainted with, right? प्राउ फील्ड मिला उनको, टेराकोटा मॉडल्स मिले बनावली और भवालपुर में, एंड देन रिमेन्स ऑफ हॉर्सेस एट पूरे हम पढ़ चुके हैं. डिक्लाइन को लेकर दे आर सर्टेन कि हड़प्पन कल्चर का डिक्लाइन कैसे हुआ. तो सम से दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ अर्थक्वेक, सम से बिकॉज ऑफ floods, some says because of invasion, it could be invasion also, some says because of low rainfall, dry regions, flood, like earthquake, natural calamities, कुछ भी हो सकता था, ठीक है. तो जो इन्वेजन थ्योरी है उस पर अभी ये इट्स लाइक कंसेंसस दैट देयर शुड नॉट बी इन्वेजन ऑफ आर्यंस. व्हाई? बिकॉज व्हेन इफ we say that Aryan invaded this territory, it means that we should have some findings of collision. Collision means there would be violent collision. So we have the evidences of violence. अगर इस कमरे में चेयर्स और सब इतना फर्नीचर टूटा फूटा मिले तो मतलब वायलेंस हुआ है. लेकिन अगर कोई हथियार ना मिले तो उसका मतलब है कि आपस में लड़े झगड़े हैं. कोई गैंग नहीं बुलाया है दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी और जेएनयू से, वो आते तो क्या होता, कुछ ना कुछ वेपन्स मिलते. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि इन्वेजन नहीं हुआ है. तो कुछ एविडेंस देखो, ये आइडिया कहाँ से आया कि इन्वेजन हुआ होगा, क्योंकि कुछ टूटे फूटे आइटम मिले होल्ड्स में, तो ये एक आइडिया आया कि हो सकता है इन्वेजन हुआ हो, ऑरेंज ने किया और सब तहस नहस कर दिया हो. लेकिन और दूसरा, मोहनजोदाड़ो से हमें कुछ ऐसे स्केलेटन्स मिले हैं, लाइक 16 स्केलेटन्स वर फाउंड टुगेदर विद वॉट एवर दे वोर. लाइक जो ऑर्नामेंट्स पहने हुए थे, ऑर्नामेंट्स तो जल्दी डिकम्पोज नहीं होते हैं, कपड़े हो जाते हैं. तो 16 लोग एक साथ मिले हैं, मतलब कुछ मास किलिंग हुआ है. लेकिन जब उनका डेटिंग चेक किया गया तो डेट अलग अलग थी उनकी. तो मतलब आसपास कहीं बरी कर दिए गए थे. एक बरी किया गया, उसके आसपास कोई और बॉडी बरी कर गई. तो जब हमने उसको एक्सकेवेट किया तो वी फाइंड दैट दे आर, वी हैव दिस एडम्पशन दैट इट वुड बी मास किलिंग. तो ऐसा कुछ हुआ होगा तो और भी हम एक्सकेवेट करते मिलेगा ऐसा. तो ये सब आइडिया तभी आते हैं, हमें कुछ ऐसी फाइंडिंग्स मिलती हैं दैट लेड टू सर्टेन इंटरप्रिटेशन. तो इन्वेजन की थ्योरी को तो अनएक्सेप्ट कर दिया गया, लेकिन स्टिल दिस इज लाइक द पॉइंट ऑफ डिबेट कि ये सडन डिक्लाइन कैसे हुआ. और दूसरा ये कि कुछ ऐसे एविडेंसेस हैं कि लाइक व्हेन वी फाइंड सम पॉटरीज आर्टिफैक्ट्स दैट रिलेट्स टू द वैदिक पीपल आल्सो. सो कुछ फाइंडिंग्स हैं जो कनेक्ट करती हैं वैदिक पीपल से, लेकिन ज़्यादातर फाइंडिंग्स हैं जो कहते हैं कि वैदिक पीपल वर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम हड़प्पन पीपल. जैसे हॉर्स है, तो हॉर्स बेस्ड इकोनॉमी होती थी, हॉर्स सेंटर्ड सोसाइटी थी वैदिक लोगों की, और ये दे वर नॉट अवेयर अबाउट द हॉर्सेस. सो जो हॉर्स के एविडेंसेस मिले हैं वो दैट इज लेटर ड्यूरिंग द वैदिक पीरियड, नॉट द हड़प्पन पीरियड. तो हड़प्पन पीरियड के नहीं, ठीक है. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस इट इज अज्यूम्ड दैट IVC पीपल आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द Vedic people, though it is completely accepted that the Vedic people or the Aryans came from different regions. They were not the indigenous people. And since Aryan people, Aryan means the term is used for the linguistic people. So Aryan means those speak the Indo-Aryan language of the Indo-Iranian branch of the Indo-European language family. Yeah. So these people use this language like Sanskrit, ancient Sanskrit, old Sanskrit, classical Sanskrit. They use this word which is used in Central Asia also, and their skeleton is genetically similar to the skeleton of the people from Central Asia and Iran. So it is assumed that these people came from the Central Asia. So advent theory is completely accepted, but the invasion to the Harappan settlements, it's not accepted. This is the final conclusion. So there are some comparison between the Harappan and Mesopotamian can we derived through this table, right? So it could be asked in the examination also, like Harappan were like that, Mesopotamian were not, or Mesopotamian were like that, Harappans were not, right? So you have this data also. So like when we talk about their pottery and seals, so produce their own characteristics, pottery and seals, like they have the unique feature, but the no unique aspect in the pottery of Mesopotamia. Town planning was not as developed in the Mesopotamia as developed in IVC. Clear? So rectangular houses were also the such kind of town planning is absent in Mesopotamia. हमने bricks की बात भी की थी, तो bricks baked bricks थे, यहाँ burnt bricks थे, Egypt में तो dried bricks use करते थे. Now invented their own typical script, while Mesopotamia has cuneiform script and Egyptian has the hieroglyphic script which is deciphered, but in IVC script is still not deciphered. Then script mostly on seals, हमें जो script मिली है वो seals पर ही मिली है, लेकिन यहाँ पर क्या है, whether they have the scripts on various objects as well, like on moist clay tablets also, on inscriptions also. Inscriptions is also there, right? No signs of existence after 1900 BC. तो mature का हमें 1900 onwards, जो last हमको मिला है वो 1800 1900 का date मिला है. Clear? Mesopotamia existed so long. Now spread over a wide area, less areas compared to the Harappa. It means that IVC is the largest site in context of area, ठीक है, out of the contemporary civilization. Yeah. So post urban phase of Harappa, तो इसमें इसका कुछ देख लो कि क्या है. The stylised homogeneity of Harappan civilization disappeared. तो जो homogeneity थी वो disappear हो रही थी धीरे धीरे. Now there was a complex interplay of change and continuity. Then elements of urbanization, like urbanism, like seals, specialized crafts. Seal represent what? For the trading purposes, right? So cities, trade, ये सब disappear हुआ, तभी इसको हम बोलते हैं कि like it is the rural economy. Clear? तो कुदवाहा in Cholistan, Bet Dwarka in Gujarat, and Daimabed, they were the few urban centers. But on the basis of this center, we cannot say that it's the urban civilization. Clear? Now, a key development in this phase was the beginning of the double cropping, like wheat along with barley. तो हमें एक ही साइट पर कुछ दूरी पर wheat भी मिला है, barley भी मिला है. So we can say that is they were practicing double cropping as well. So other key feature of this period was that like the rural settlement of this phase of primarily Chalcolithic. तो Chalcolithic हम पढ़ रहे थे तो हमने देखा था कि कुछ settlements मैच करते हैं Harappan culture से, late Harappan culture से. That is why they are overlapping of sites. Chalcolithic sites भी हैं वहाँ पर और late Harappan sites भी हैं. In this period, painted Harappan pottery, like painted grey ware. This culture is also known as PGW, painted grey ware. The pots were thicker and sturdy. No object for measuring length is noticed here late Harappans में. और जो important places हैं like प्रभास पाटन, रंगपुर, स्वात वैली, मांदा in Jammu. मांदा in Jammu itself is a late Harappan site as well. And Sanghol, Daulatpur, Alamgirpur, Hulas in UP. They are the late Harappan phase sites. Now supplementary knowledge, like for example you have a direct statements which is there for examination purpose. The Harappan knew the use of wheel but not that of the spoked wheel. Clear? So spoked wheel first depicted during the Vedic period. So chariots were of spoked. तो अभी wheel कैसे हुआ करते? They are not spoked. They are the wheel shape but they are completely flat. Spoked wheel नहीं होते थे. Clear? Now no temples found, did not have weapons also. तो हमें कोई वेपन का नहीं मिला है अभी तक आर्टिफैक्ट्स. इन द लेट फेज ऑल्सो वी डिड नॉट हैव द होर्ड्स ऑफ वेपन्स व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द इन्वेजन. So if there is invasion, there is a battle, there should be hordes of weapon also. Okay. So terracotta refers to figurine made of fire baked earthen clay. So terracotta and female terracotta figurines outnumber male figurines. तो जो female terracotta figurines हैं ये ज़्यादा है count में with respect to the number than male figurines. Clear? ये statement clear last का कर लोगे? Okay. So now, although Harappan culture was a Bronze Age culture, they used bronze on a limited scale and largely continued to use stone implements. And ragi or finger millets have not been found in any Harappa site in North India. Ragi नहीं मिला है. Clear? यहाँ तक समझ में आया? In North India. ठीक है. और largely क्या है? North India means that when we talk about the site with respect to India, तो North India, South में भी नहीं मिला है. लेकिन क्या है कि when here it is mentioned that North India, it means we are talking about the Indian subcontinent. Clear?